Hi everyone, Asperger Sadie from Twitter here, or you can visit me at my website, www.ihaveaspergers.webs.com. As you know, I have Asperger's. I'm 22 years old, and I was diagnosed when I was in 10th grade, about 15 or 16 years old. So for this video, I wanted to talk just a tiny bit about relationships, because so many people are curious about that and how that works. And to be honest, for me personally, it doesn't. I went through 2 relationships when I was sort of going through school years. I had one in middle school, which basically didn't work out at all, just because the other person, didn't appreciate, me as a person. And then the second one was more in high school, where that person cared more about me than I cared about them. So it was a very unfair relationship for that person, and I just felt like it wasn't worth it. And I hated to break their heart, but at the same time, it wasn't fair for them. So basically, the reason why relationships don't work for me personally is because I really don't like kissing. I just don't like the idea of swapping spit, basically. I don't like anyone touching me that much. I don't like the intimacy. I'd really just rather not even go there, basically, you're supposed to feel very loving or very, caring about the other person, and, you're supposed to be able to trust the other person, but I honestly, what's the point in having a relationship if you don't feel comfortable in that part? So, that's kind of like my viewpoint on it. The other thing is, well, obviously, I'm single, but guys, I'm not available. Seriously, I love being single. That's how I want it to be. And also, I feel like I wouldn't be able to manage being in a relationship because I don't like the responsibility of it. I have enough to care for myself. I can barely manage taking care of myself. And to add another person into the picture just makes it, a lot harder for me. And it's like, oh, okay, now I have to care about this other person too and their feelings. And, I have to figure out what's going on with them and help them. And it's like, I have enough to take care of for myself, I'm not trying to be selfish. It's just the truth, I have a lot that I have to do for myself, and I can barely manage it, so to add another person in the picture really just isn't going to work. So that's my take on relationships and why it really just doesn't work for me. It is very tough. I'm not speaking for everybody out there with Asperger's or autism. I'm sure that there are many people who are very interested in having a relationship, but those are the difficulties that I have with it and the reasons why, behind why I'm really just not interested. So, all right, everyone. Again, you can follow me at Asperger Sadie on Twitter or visit my website, www.ihaveaspergers.webs.com. Thanks for watching. Bye.